I have returned to you, for I am Blockicorn. I feel like Blockicorn should be like a My Little Pony with a block for a thing. It seems to be a popular thing these days. We watched that documentary, Bronies. I know it's, I always tell, do your thing, man. If that's your thing, great. But it's a little weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. Just getting old and gray and stuck in my ways. Where's my real pencil? Will you work? Yeah, you'll work a little better. I really got to get a hand sharpener because I have an electric one across the room, but at night I don't really want to run it because it's loud. I just feel like Blockicorn is definitely like a My Little Pony unicorn or something. My little pony, wanna punch you in the face. My little pony, everyone is dumb. I think that was the actual theme song to My Little Pony. I could be wrong about that. I'm probably not, though. What are their ears like? What are Blockicorn ears? I guess I can determine that. I think I'm going to go with like a, I don't know. What's up, homie?
Hey, is that new one downloaded?
No. I forgot to download it.
Oh.
And by download, I mean go to Amazon and purchase said movie.
Why is your hair like that?
It keeps it out of my face when I'm drawing.
Oh.
And it's my Sideshow Bob look. Alright. What's the name of it? Speakeasy?
Just speak.
Okay, head on over to the Speakeasy. Video. Oh, the sprack. What time is it?
9:34.
Mommy's not down yet. Alright. And begin.
Okay.
Okay. Donata. Should go for some Mexican food right now. Some nice, delicious Mexican food. Lordy. Okay, Blockicorn's ears. They're gonna be fluffy. We're going fluffy. So we got his block. It's kind of like a 2x4, I think. We're gonna put a knot in it too, just so everybody knows it's a piece of wood. Or maybe 2 knots. Well, that's good. You don't want to go overboard, especially because this is gonna take off most likely. So Blockicorn, be ready, because the action figures by McFarlane Toys will be out hopefully within the next year, and they'll be awesome. Oh, now that would be a dream right there. Oh, Blockicorn, I think you fell off the wagon. Oh, I like that. Nice drunkard eye. Not often do I go after the drunkard eye look. Not on my heroes. Maybe a few dwarves here and there. It's a terrible eye. Why do I continue to draw it? Because it's funny? It is funny. Does he got a pierced, nose? I think he does. Why wouldn't he? I mean, if he could or couldn't. I gotta get my nose pierced. I've never had my nose pierced. I think I would want to do... I don't know. I can never tell what left and right is because this is right. And this is right. Yeah, that makes sense. Diagonally across from each other. I think it would be the left. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe both. I am a man of balance. I do like balance when I decorate the house or when I try to hang pictures and stuff. That's I always try to balance things. I think it drives some people crazy. I don't do perfect balance, but there's got to be a certain amount of weight on sides of the room and stuff. And Blockicorn, you're not looking very good. You're looking like a drunk minotaur with a board stuck in his head. Maybe that's what Blockicorn looks like. Who knows? He doesn't have to be a unicorn. You know, he's not. He's a minotaur now. Thanks. See? That's what you get. Maybe he's got two. Who knows? Blockicorn. You're crazy, man. Block of corn. Maybe he's eating a block of corn. I don't know. Yeah, slowly losing it on the road to 40. I'll confess that. Oh yeah, a little rip in the vest. Yeah, leather vest. He loves his green leather vest. He's brown, by the way. He's got brown fur. No, I don't mean he's... You racist bastards out there. Now he's a biker. He's got this nice leather vest. I guess that could be kind of interpreted another way. I don't know. Oh, block of corn, where have you been all our lives? 'Cause we needed you always, block of corn. Yeah, block of corn. You didn't think you'd be hearing me sing Blockicorn theme song tonight, did you? No. Watch, there's going to be Blockicorn conventions, Blockicorn underoos, Blockicorn, you name it. Soon enough. I mean, if this doesn't catch on, what is, really? I think we got to give him some eyebrows, though. Give him a little bit more personality. Yeah, this... He kind of looks like he's just high on drugs. High on the pot. The marijuana pot. Is that what the kids are smoking these days? Apparently. If you go over to Christians for Michelle Bachmann, I almost catch myself every time saying Michelle O'Bachman. It's really annoying. Like, I can't break this habit. It's a weird thing. What does it mean? Oh, glory. Blockicorn. Jeez. You're a fierce warrior. When did this happen? You weren't supposed to be a fierce warrior. You were supposed to be a My Little Pony. Well, that didn't quite work out, did it? Now he's a minotaur bicycle bully. Bicycle bully, bison boy. Yeah. Shading. Found a new little shading technique I like. I like to do zigzags to kind of, like, especially if it's fur or something that I can texture. Even a tree works. Like, I'll do the outside texture of the fur or whatever, and I come in and I just do a jaggy, kind of mocking it, but a little bit bigger, and then I shade whatever direction the light isn't coming from. Sometimes it needs a little help to jump out, but I dig it. Hey, this is Blockicorn, man. He doesn't need no shading. Blockicorn. Well. Oh, Blockicorn, where's the steel horse you ride? Maybe you are this. Maybe you're a robot. Maybe no one knows you're a robot, though, because you have real feelings. And you love, like any creature. But it's only your programming, and it's driving you crazy. Sometimes don't know where I'm going. Remember that Blaze of Glory? Blaze of Glory soundtrack, that song, no, Blaze of Glory. Just a live version of that, and the drums are just, I just really like them. There's a fill, like normally, staring at a bullet, I make my final stand, and this is pause, like just this breath, bow, boom, bow, 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 boom, and almost like the In the Air Tonight. It had that feel for me, because I like Bon Jovi a lot, a real lot. No, I do. I think it's neat. I dream of Bon Jovi sometimes. Twice now. One was a continuation, though. He wasn't really involved in the second one. But the first one, it was right after he had opened that soul food restaurant where you pay what you can, and if you can't, like, you can stick around and do dishes or cook or something like that. It seems to be working out. I haven't heard anything negative about it. I haven't heard anything positive either, but I don't know. When I see, like, guys, you know, obviously he owns a sports team, he's got a lot of money, but he has that, right? Like, but when I see people doing stuff for their local communities after they succeed, that just touches my heart. I'm sure there's ways of profiting off of that too, but I think some people just genuinely care about the well-being of other men and women and children other than their own. Well, Blockicorn. This is not Blockicorn. This is an early rendition of Blockicorn so far. I know. See how light it is? That's how light I draw. He has a block in his head. Apparently very muscular and nice. Oh yeah, yeah. Earth gauntlets. Like slabs of stone wrapped around his arm. Yeah, with big polished gemstones for whatever reason inside it, just so I can make it shiny. Yeah. And a strap. He's got straps. Why does he got straps? I don't know. Straps around the waist. Yeah. Hold that Jedi suit together. Ninja Pirate Man. Anywho, yeah, that's a really good version. If you can find it, I think you'll know what I'm talking about, if you like Bon Jovi. If not, then do not go find it, because it would be a complete waste of your time. But I did like the drum fill. Just, I don't know, the way it came in, the emotion it had behind it. Like, normally with drums, they don't, I'm not saying they don't always have a voice. There's great drummers out there. I've known quite a few in my life. But not all of them can speak with a voice. I think Mario could speak with a voice. And I'm not judging anyone else who's a drummer that I know, because I know a lot of drummers. They're all phenomenal drummers. I can't think of one drummer that I know that isn't notably better than most drummers, like, that you hear. I mean, not in all cases, but I just know a lot of talent, I think. Which is fortunate. It's good to know people who've got good talent. Right, Blockicorn?
That's right, sir.
That's not Blockicorn's voice. I think he's more merry, like a halfling. Halfling warrior. So a little further in the Salvatore book, and digging a lot of the things in it now. I didn't like the idea of, spoiler alert, if you haven't read the second to last R.A. Salvatore book in the Driz series, skip forward. Or, I don't know, go read it and I'll wait. Yeah, I say that all the time. It's stupid, I know. The whole, I'm gonna say it, I mean it, resurrection, not resurrection, reincarnation of the heroes of the, you know, the hall, the companions of the hall. But I like the way they're handling it, or Salvatore's handling it. It's very well written. I thought I was going to be just very pissed off about it because they were going to change so much about the characters. But he didn't. Like, they're actually coming back, and they're looking like they're younger versions of their own little selves, like the gift of Maliki in Iruladun. You know, was a true gift, I guess, for them. Anyway, I'm starting to like it a little bit more, and I'm glad I'm starting to like it because I like his writing and I like his characters, and no matter how old it gets, I could read it forever. I used to wonder that about, like, Western series. Like, we trade, you know, used books at my work, or we buy, you know, stuff that's not paperbacks, basically. And so I see, like, Gunsmith or these other Western series that, like, literally are up to, like, number 300 and something. Like, and these are, I mean, not huge novels by any stretch of the imagination, but they're, 200-page books. Like, that's like, what is that, 500,000 pages? Am I missing a zero? I don't know. 500,000 pages of the same character. Like, how do you keep writing that? Like, I guess either he's really good writer, and he's a really good writer, and I haven't read him. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. Or people are just okay with that. I don't know, but it's just interesting. You know what I mean? So, like, Salvatore's work, I can understand it a little bit more now. Like, even though he's only written 31 or 32 books in the series, you've seen some of these characters go from being, late teens right into their deaths, which obviously in fantasy comes a little earlier than a natural death. Alright, I need a picture of a unicorn to draw. We're going to do it this way. 16 minutes, episode 25. Well, it wasn't much, but I'll promise something better next time. Number 50 will be something big. I don't know what. We'll make number 50 something big. I don't know. Help me out. I really backed myself into a corner at this point. So, episode 50, I don't know. Something. I'll figure out something before to live up to, because this is anything better than tonight. I really apologize. I thought I'd get a blank slate tonight and just look at it. I mean, the first video I think isn't bad, but after that I feel like I kind of not lived up to my own standards. Scotch just has that effect on me. A little warming in the belly. Alright, so I'm going to go look up unicorns. And then I'll be back for another video. Hopefully I'll have a unicorn drawn by then. Maybe I'll take a unicorn break. Let's all take a unicorn break and come back in 5. Or it could be 5 hours, 5 minutes, 5 days. I don't know, whatever. Alright, so let me let you go, and I promise the next videos will be much better. I didn't come to the table with anything tonight. I had credit written down. I knew it was a topic I wanted to get into. And it was handled well, and I think this video is good. It's that in-between one. I think I was just trying to draw, and I was just not focused on talking. But we prevailed in the end here, I think. Together, true believers, we overcame. So, as a wise and legendary man once said, gotta give him what I got, 'cause I know